The world teaches us that learning is about facts, grades, and books. And when we think of it that way, it's easy for us to embrace the concept. But when it comes to our spiritual lives, learning is a bit more nuanced. Our friends over at Merriam-Webster define learning as knowledge or skill acquired by instruction or study. As an educator, that just doesn't do it for me. In the book, The New Social Learning, the authors, Tony Bingham and Marcia Connor, define learning as taking in information that, when internalized and mixed with what we have experienced, changes what we know and builds on what we do. It's based on input, process, and reflection. It is what changes us. Now, if you've known me for any amount of time, you might have realized that I'm not the most patient person when it comes to certain aspects of life. And when it comes to spiritual learning, in my opinion, patience is the hardest lesson. When I want my students to learn something, I give them opportunities to practice whatever skill or concept we may be learning. In order for God to develop patience in us, He must put us in situations where we actually have to be patient. God doesn't give us pop quizzes. He gives us life. He'll let you walk through a heartbreak, so when the right one comes, you will see His faithfulness. He may even let you struggle financially so that you can see Him as a provider. And when that breakthrough finally comes, you remember, you reflect. And that reflection, that's where the learning happens. You remind yourself of the many ways that God has revealed His promises in the past. And that is what brings the change. Patience isn't about sitting still, but it is about slowing down and trusting God's timing when everything inside you wants to rush forward. Because when we learn patience, we're really learning faith.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next month.